Are you ready for the freedom boner?
Billy B. So I would like to give a quick background. Excuse me? That's fine. I'm not going to tell you my address. So I want to start off with telling you a bit of who I am and what I've done. I served our country in the Army, airborne infantry, on the front lines, multiple combat deployments. I had my friend and others die literally in my arms. So I take this oath that you just swore to the Constitution very, very seriously. And I'm guessing you probably don't know anything about that oath that you swore today. I'm sure you don't. And that's a shame, because here in Marion, Iowa, corruption runs deep. And it starts with this guy right here, Mike the Cuck Kitzmiller. He is very corrupt. He's stated many times he doesn't care about that oath. He doesn't even remember it. We have him on camera saying this. He doesn't care about that oath. He will arrest you whether it's wrong or right and have the courts deal with it. That's what he said verbatim. I have him on camera. I just released a video of him and of all the corruption in Marion, Iowa. Over 100,000 people have watched it, and I'm going to continue to expose you guys until you take this oath to the Constitution seriously. Because my friends' deaths, they mean a lot to me. That oath means a lot to me. And to have people like him, Mike Kitzmiller, that doesn't care about that oath. He doesn't care about our rights.
Come on, brother.
He's here to strip our rights. He doesn't care. Have you checked out how corrupt Lynn County is in general? No one cares about our freedoms here. And the people that don't care about the freedoms, they're the enemy.
Yep.
They're ruining America, land of the free. It's no longer land of the free, because no one here even cares about their oath. I don't know, maybe a couple of you might.
I
but
don't think so.
From what I've seen, no one here cares about the oath to the Constitution, our freedoms. I took that same oath. I take it seriously, and it's not being taken seriously, especially in Marion, Iowa, Pigpen, the police department, so corrupt. Watch the video, Flex Your Freedoms. Over 100,000 views, and I'll keep throwing them out there. We get 100,000 views, no problem. And it exposes the corruption in Marion. Check it out, Flex Your Freedoms, because you will see true corruption. And if you want the problem fixed, honor that oath and kick him out, because he is a traitor.
Yep.
He's the enemy here. Look at him squirming, knows it's true. And I'm not gonna just have this keep happening every time. And I know you swore that oath, and I'm guessing it's freedom of speech. Learn it. Obviously, you swore that oath just, minutes ago, and you don't know jack about that.
Yeah, your overlord, he doesn't think that he has to answer to you. That's your overlord right there. Is that the jackass that just swore his oath and now he wants to try to stymie he wants to interrupt you in the middle of your First Amendment? You're right, man. Talk about giving me a freedom boner. I watched this live, man. I had to do a quick clip of this. Good job, Flex. You know, it's disgusting, you know. It's disgusting what pricks like this in suits and pantsuits, and you know, they send us off to war and stuff. They don't give a shit about the oath. You know, you start feeling like some big sucker, you know what I mean? Some big sucker that took an oath. And for what? Our good men died over there in Afghanistan. Look at the way we pulled out of it, so that these pricks can just do whatever the hell they do. Push a couple numbers around on a piece of paper. That's all you are to them. Fuck these traitors.
That oath. You're the problem too. Wake up, city council members. Wake up. He's not good. He's not good. He's evil. This guy's evil. This guy's shaking his head no. You guys are corrupt. What's the Fourth Amendment? Do any of you even know? Yeah, that's what I thought, of course. It would have been if one of you just said it, you know. But I know, does anybody know the freedoms that we have here? It's a shame. It's a joke.
Yep, that's exactly why I'm my pet projects now. The third thing I added to my list, I want to remove all the artificial barriers between us and our government. We don't pay them to hide behind barriers. We pay them to do their job. We don't pay them to put obstacles between us and them. We pay them to serve us. They are public servants. Serve the public, or become a Walmart greeter. Okay? The next thing is, knock it off with all this copyrighted music playing throughout our public bodies. Enough of it. Knock it off with all the copyrighted music being blasted as they walk by you when you got a camera on. That's trying to suppress your freedom. to express yourself, to disseminate that information to that press. Why do I got to jump through a bunch of hoops through studio in order to get that copyrighted music off? Knock it off with this nonsense. And the third thing is, here's the third thing. I'm going to do Quora here in Kentucky. I'm going to do a Quora-X, and I'm going to find out how much money is going towards CRT, critical race theory, how much money is going towards DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and I want to know how much money is going towards ESQ, which I don't think that applies to the public bodies. I think that might be a corporation thing. But I also want to look into how much money of the budget is going towards civics training, like what Flex is talking about right now. They don't know the Fourth Amendment. Why are you asking me my name and my address? Is that some kind of a veiled threat? Am I going to be turtley enough to get in the fucking turtle club here? I mean, what's going on here? Precisely what's going on? Why do I got to jump through your fucking hoops? You work for fucking me. You don't even stick to your own protocols. You don't even stick to your own oath. Traitors. Corruption. Oath breakers. Fix it. Fix yourself before the American people fix it for you.
Joke. It is disgusting. Do better. Do better. Learn your oath. You just swore it. Learn what you swore to. Okay, well, I'm gonna end with this. You guys are all stupid nerds. Learn the Constitution. And I see you over there. I see you, Sarah Mincer. I know you're involved with corruption as well. Don't do the eye tilt at me. I know I have things on you. I have things on all you guys. Just wait. You guys are going to continue to be exposed. Honor your oath, because I take that seriously. So do my dead friends. Shame on you. Especially you, Mike. Shame on you.
So does anybody else think it's a little weird that we can put a man on the moon in the 70s, yet we can't get a Wi-Fi signal to penetrate apparently what has to be a Faraday cage in all of our public bodies? Anyone else ever notice that when you get deep into the inner sanctum of these public bodies that your Wi-Fi just goes away, dude? Your signal just kind of goes away. Is it by design? Is it by design? Because I'm starting to wonder, because I thought lead paint got recalled, right? And it's interesting how lead paint would block the signals from satellites, the transference of the signals coming in and out of rooms that have lead paint all over the walls. Maybe we should check to see if there's lead paint on our public bodies so that they can prevent us from going in there and holding our governmental bodies accountable.
That's a coward sitting right there.
Jail is where he belongs.
Yeah, I hope that got their attention.
I look forward to a productive year and
That kind of rattled them, I think, a little bit. Well done, man. Well done. I'm going to stop recording here. Just look at how hard it is to hear anything these people are saying, man. They want you to identify. They want your address. They want all this stuff to you, but they can't talk into a friggin' microphone so that people can actually hear them.
Yes. Yes.
I think that little blonde hottie over there is checking you out, Flex. I'm pretty sure she's trying to get in your DMs right now.
Yes. Thank you. We're in closed session.
Yeah, he's checking out Grindr. Nerd. Stanley Nerdelson. That's how Flex says. I love it. We gotta make shoving
Get
these
wrecked,
nerds.
Mike.
We seriously gotta make shoving.
It said
these.
get wrecked. How about you honor your oath? That's the face of a tyrant. Millions have already watched you, Mike. How many more millions do you want on you? Because I'm going to bring them. And you're getting sued, buddy. You already are now. Have fun. Because you're going to be squirming just like you were on that seat. Very uncomfortable, huh, when the truth comes out. You're corrupt, Mike. Coward, too. Yep, this guy right here, Turtlehead, very corrupt. Very corrupt. Flex your freedoms. Watch it. City of Tyrants.
Yeah, it's easy to smile when you're on the in crowd, right? But it's all fun and games till it isn't.
Expose all these cucks.
I think we need to make shoving nerds into lockers great again. I mean, that's.
By the way, they're all huddling in there. They're all scared.
Oh, so last time, as we were walking like out the parking lot, and we saw them all congregating here. Last week.
I didn't know I was either. I didn't really know I was going to speak. I just had to. It's one of those things that you just have to do it, you know. I had to say my piece. I didn't know what I was going to say. I just said it.
You did a good job.
Pretty easy when they're this fucking corrupt. Right, or else fucking Mike would already be under investigation.
Ain't no shit.
Very corrupt. Mike Cuxmiller.
Dirtiest cop.
Dirty as hell. You'll be exposed more, Mikey boy. Just wait. Millions, Mikey. Millions. Can't wait to see you on the stand, buddy.
I can't wait till.
Can't wait to see you on the stand. Type in Gary Dickey, Mikey. Nerd. Get the hell out of here. Get wrecked.
You just shoved them right in the locker.
What up, Tapatios? What up, Ryan?
You just shoved them
Butt
right in
plug
the
in his
locker.
pocket? Probably.
You know when the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence was signed? John Hancock wrote his name so big. You know why? Because that was his fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point, man. I didn't even realize
that's all
that.
this is to tyranny. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I agree.
Wow, that's yeah, I didn't even think about it that way. I just thought maybe it was
Appreciate the
vainglorious.
support, guys. You guys are true champions.
There we go.
To learn your oath that you swore to the Constitution. Because I've had friends die in my arms that swore that same oath. I swore it as well.
The tyranny's not going to stand.
Really talk to you guys. I'm not bothering you.
You came out in the car, man.
Yeah, you came out the car, buddy.
Huh?
Appreciate it.
Huh? I'll give you nuts, man.
Okay. I'll take
I
it.
was like, I'm not trying to get you guys out here.
Well, it wouldn't happen anyway.
Why'd you show up then?
Honestly, I wouldn't have came out and talked to you if you didn't.
Why'd you show up, though?
The city council meeting.
Well, my name's Mark. What's your name?
Huh?
My name's Mark. What's
My
your
name's
name?
Ben.
Ben?
Ben Leroy.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
Yeah. The only reason I came out of the car is because I saw Buddy starting to walk up to my car.
Oh,
and I
oh.
don't want to be sitting down.
Buddy?
Right, right. You want to be prepared to
You just said buddy? Buddy.
defend yourself, right?
I just
Kind
Is he
of.
going to call him Goofy next?
Learn that oath, because I guarantee you don't know it.
Just something about a grown-ass man calling me buddy just kind of, I don't know, it just fucking rubs me the wrong way. It makes me want to shove him right into a fucking locker.
It's not a whatever, you punk.
501-558.
All right, here's another tyrant, a bitch, a Leroy cuck bitch, Ben Leroy. He kisses boys. You want to kiss me? Hey, I can get you millions, buddy. Come here. Millions can see you, Leroy. Say hello. He's a naughty boy.
He wants to run.
He doesn't give a shit about the oath, guys. He does not care about the oath. What a coward. Well, she's gone now.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. They always roll the window down because they're just hoping you're going to say something that they can try to slam on their brakes and haul you into prison for.
Did you guys hear that? He was saying that the Constitution is an opinion. He doesn't care about it.
But it applies.
They don't give a shit about our freedoms. Like, these are literal traitors. They're government traitors. They're government enforcers that all swear an oath to the Constitution, our freedoms, yet none of them know jack shit about the freedoms we have. None of them. They're all failed. They're failed Americans. They're cucks. It's disgraceful.
I agree.
Oh, Marion, Iowa is the #1 most corrupt city in all of Iowa. Absolutely.
You know, I mean, it's when the government fears the people, there's liberty. When the people fear the government, there's tyranny. I think we're at that. We're kind of on that cusp, you know, that razor's edge of like which way is it going to tip, and civility is just going to go off the table. See what these pricks have, the advantage over people like myself and Flex is we're kind of a fan of being from a nation of laws, and we swear to a constitution, and we serve something greater than ourselves. And you better hope we keep thinking that way. You really better hope that we keep obeying those laws, because when people like myself and Flex and other people that are even more qualified than he or me start getting sick and tired of this shit, it's going to be a problem for you. It's going to be a real big problem. It's going to make the French Revolution look like a frickin' tea party and a patty cake contest. So get your dancing shoes on. It's going to get, you're going to need to be very dexterous. Keep doing
I don't know
tyranny.
who that nerd is, but that's his car. Maybe he'll take me for a spin on our first date.